My spoiled sister is demanding I give up my company and make her the boss because my parents said she could. I, 30M, own a mid-sized company that I built from the ground up. I'll admit up front that my relationship with my family has been strained for years, mostly because I've always believed my younger sister, Emily, 25F, was spoiled. Growing up, my parents protected her from consequences and expected me to be the mature one. I resented that a lot, and I still do. I probably let that resentment color how I see everything involving her. A few years ago, my parents missed my wedding because Emily's dog was sick and she was emotionally overwhelmed. I took that as a sign of where I stood in their priorities, and instead of addressing it, I quietly cut them off. Since then, my company has grown quickly and become very profitable. My family only found out recently after my sister saw an article about it online. Around the same time, both of my parents became seriously ill. Medical costs wiped out their savings, and they asked me for help. During a family meeting, my parents suggested that I make Emily the boss of my company so she could secure the family's future. They claimed she would hire professionals and that I could step back since I already had my success. Emily didn't object. In fact, she agreed immediately and started talking about changes she'd make, even though she has no experience running a business. I snapped. I told her she'd never worked for anything in her life and that my parents created this situation by enabling her. I said my company wasn't a family asset and that they had no right to promise it to her. I didn't just refuse, I told them I wouldn't give them a single dollar either. I said if they'd skipped my wedding for a dog, they could figure this out on their own. My parents cried. Emily accused me of being bitter and greedy. Some relatives say I'm cruel for refusing to help sick parents when I'm clearly able to, and that my anger toward my